Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How we doing, cupcakes? And you, Andy's Koi Puddle. I see you. Yes, go over and give Andy's Koi Puddle a subscribe, a thumb, a comment. Tell him the Twisted One sent ya. He will be tickled. Trust me. He's Scottish. He'll love it. Anyway. I haven't really done much fishy-wise today or yesterday afternoon, other than the need-to stuff like filters and feeding, because I just haven't had it in me. And while we're on that subject, I would just like to say a massive thank you to everyone that sent me messages, both on YouTube and out of YouTube. Big shout to Gary, phone me up, check on me. So yeah, everyone out there that sent me messages and everything, I thank you very much. And to everyone that's in the Growing Show with a difference, that offered me Fry, I would again just like to say thank you so very, very much for the offer, and it does mean a great deal. But the way I'm wired, if I took someone else's Fry, I personally, I couldn't then enter it into a competition because I didn't get it to that point before I got, whereas everyone else has all started on the same. So with that in mind, I am literally just going to focus on the 9 that I've got. I am contemplating maybe moving some of the Beni Kika across Beni Komorou back across, because at the moment they are very, very, very skittish. I mean, I haven't even taken the lid off today because they seem to feel safer with the lid down, so that's how I'm going to keep it for the moment. Dave did pop over because we was going to do a series of water tests for pH levels, but Lynn's operation went pretty darn quick and he was here and gone within 20 minutes. So yeah, I will have to pick that up myself later on. And what I will do is I will test for pH and ammonia and stuff straight from the tap. And then what I will do is I will also leave a jug of water or a cup of water to one side, and then I will test that again, say 4 to 6 hours later maybe, and check the pH on it then, and then I will check the pH on it again the following morning. I'll record it all as well, just to see if there is any fluctuations in it, because as has been spoken on GKP Live, and we also touched it on our live on Sunday, and that is the water board's masking the pH levels that's coming in through our taps. So yeah, and as you lot know, I don't usually test my water, so it'll be interesting to see what sort of results I get, wouldn't it? But yeah, at the moment I'm painting Susan's furniture for her, because then once the furniture's painted, the only painting left to do is the fences, and then the garden is done, practically. So with all that being done and that in mind, we can then maybe start thinking about Kooiturra 2024 sometime after the National. We'll keep you updated on that one. Come back to you in a bit. Well, I've been giving me orders and she's nicked the paint. She wouldn't let me finish the last chair and a bit. I know my wrist, my wrist is hurting, but oh yeah, she went running off with the paint and said, "Now fucking paint the chairs." She's there poking her fucking tongue out at me. As soon as the camera goes round, the door gets shut. But yeah, I know a few bits are going to need a second coat, and I've still got to go around with the old paintbrush. I mean, depending how it feels, I might even come out after dinner and do a bit of snipping on my balls. But we've still got to do the draw for the fry net sponge and air stone. So we've still got that to do, and I want a proper look through the contents of the growing on tank in the measuring bowl, so I can actually see some of the sizes that some of these fish have got to in there. I'm really pleased with it actually. But along with fucking flukes and all the other issues that I've had, I'm not surprised. So but yeah, I'm pleased with what's in there, and we'll have a look at that. If we don't look at that later on this evening, we'll do it tomorrow. But let me spin you around. But yeah, got the plum tree squared up. So just going to put some blue slate on there. But yeah, 3/4 of the way through this chair and she pinches the paint. But I think once we get that side repainted black, I think that is going to look really nice, especially when you've got the slate on the plant beds instead of the old flintaroo. But yeah, 3/4 done, and she said that's enough, and run off with me paint. But yeah, but you can see that I've only been working with a roller, so I've still got to go around certain areas with the paintbrush and smarten it up, and it will get a, oh fuck, there's a run there. Oh, you've run off with the roller as well, haven't you? I found a run on the back of the fucking, oh, the fucking flies off as well. Where's it? Oh, there it is. We ain't having that. No, it's gone hard. Oh, motherfucker. I'll have to go over a bit of fucking sandpaper on that, because I ain't having runs in it. No way. So, yeah, that's where we're at. And as you can see, labels need a trim. So, might get on with that in a bit.
The next day.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen cups. How we doing out there? And you, Raptor Koi, I see you. Yes, a new channel, Raptor Koi. They've got 3 shorts at the moment, so go across, give them some help, give them some encouragement, give them some twisted love, like, share, comment, and all that sort of thing. Well, it has been, or is, filters at the moment. Toaster tank easy pods cleaning. 2 tempests in the shed are done. Bottom drain easy pods done. Skimmer easy pod is on a clean. Sort the growing on tank out later. I might, at that point now I've topped the fucking pond back up. I said I could have looked at putting the new skimmer on, but that aside, talking about filters, I've been racking my brains on how I could make, I know there's only 14 fish in there, but make a bit of more space in my little vat down here. And I've been thinking, how do I do it, how do I do it, how do I do it? So, as we know, I've got a 1 kilo food tub in there with a couple of sponges attached to it. So I thought, how could I incorporate that into my little canister that's running on the large sponge, thus negating the need for the large sponge and the amount of cleaning it takes on a daily basis. So what I've come up with, and I'm going to try to unplug the air pump first, so I can then remove this. Let me spin around. Right, so we can remove this. Into there. I'll kick the door door open for a minute. But what I did, because I think I didn't find any little bits of pipe kicking around, so what I did find is 2 bits of pipe that I glued together, and then I put a massive holes in it, and then connected that to a tank connector fitting that should take that 22mm fitting should take that green pipe squeezed into it. Yeah, so plan is I'm going to relocate the air stones so they're around the outside. I'm going to use these 2 sponges as the mechanical, and then with this lid now on top of here, because I've taken these holes out from around the centre, so the air will come out around the top, thus creating the active K1 that I want. But because of the holes in the pipe, in theory the pump from the little canister filter shouldn't suck up any air, and then I can go from there to the little canister filter, which is still as clean as a whistle, but it's probably doing absolute great guns with the bio. I mean, once I've got this in and running, we will do some water tests before I do my daily water change. But they are still a bit skitty, but that's to be expected. But the plan is if I can get this running the way I want it in the middle, I can then suspend the heater from there, which will then give them more surface area, but it will give them nowhere to hide. So because at the moment they all tuck up underneath that there sponge filter, or they sit down there in that corner. But I did put some tape over the end just to create a bit of oxygenation in there, and I will have to get the kitchen roll and give the top a bit of a clean. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm gonna put you down for a second, and then I'll pick you back up in a minute. Well, my little fruit bats, that's everything back up and running. Air pump's running, but the active K1 thing, it just didn't work. It just pulled too much air into the system, so it didn't work. So, but I did instead put a load of filter sponges in there on the top, and as you can see, it is collecting shit through the holes in the top. And then what I did was I put an air stone in each corner. So yeah, turn them off for a second. No, that one. No, that one. Yeah, I can have that one. I'll put that one on down. No, not that fucking eye, you dickhead. I turn that one on. And then that one. Yeah. There you go. So as you can see, there's a lot more room in there now. Because I've got the old heater suspended. You'll be able to see it then. But as you can see, they're still zipping and popping. But the more shit they kick up, the more it goes to the sponges, which is a bonus. But yeah, that's where we're at with the growing of that. And what I've also done to create a little bit of flow, I've gone from a 22mm down to a hose fitting, and as you can see, I think I might even put a cable tie in there, about there, just to give that bit of surface break. But yeah, they're all huddled down in that corner now. Look, run away! But yeah, now they're all done and finished. I'm going to get the lid back on and leave them to it. So I'll come back to you when I'm on the next job. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in Long Block. As you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots of water there, and I've only got 4 test tube files because I'm borrowing Rocket Boy's test kit. Never used it before, so you know we're going to have just as much fun as you are watching me do it. So according to this, we need 5 ml of water and then 5 drops. So we'll do tap first. Yeah. We'll end the residue out. We'll give that a little swizzle. It's saying around 7.5, so that's tap water. So we'll go to the growing on tank. 5 ml. It's gone blue, so we're around 8 in the growing on tank. Toe side tank. I should be writing these down really, shouldn't I? Right, leave that stood there a second. But I did bring a pen in with me. So tap water was 7.5, growing on tank was 8, toe side tank again, a pH of 8. Then I will do the main pond. $5 ml. So toe side tank was 8. Now on the growing on tank, the Cactoidy tells me that it's 8.3. But that definitely is the, you can't really see it, can you? Let me tweak it down a bit. So we got green at the tap, 8, 8, and we've now got the main pond. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one is looking around the same again. Around 8. Now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to wash one out. So we'll take the tap water one out, give it a sloosh. Give it a bit of dry as well. Right, okay, so now we can, the IBC tank, which has got the fly in, right, I'm topping up the toast I can as well while I'm at it. So that's 5mm according to that. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's a different colour, blue. So the IBC tank is sitting at 8.5. I wonder why that is. IBC tank. 8.5. That's crazy. Right, let's have a look at the... What's the other ones everyone does? Where's the age business? So let's do KH. I'll have to confer with one of the cards and we'll give it a ammonia, nitrate and phosphate and that one. So what do we do for the KH then? Oh fuck, I haven't got the glasses. Oh, where's English? Right. First we better sluice these out. So we'll start again from the start, put 5mm tap water. Right, we then put in add 5 drops of one and then mix the sample. Should be dark red to purple. Add 1 drop of fluid each time until it turns blue. The number of drops added to induce the colour change from dark red purple to blue is equal to the GH value. Right. Okie dokie. So 5 drops of this one. Five drops of that one. Right. Swirl that round. Now we've got to turn it blue. So 1 drop. 2 drops. 3 drops. 4. 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. So the tap GH is 11. Right, so let's that's 11 further the tap water. Where are we on the tank? One, two, three, 4, 5. Little drizzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Outside tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. So we are seeing a bit of fluctuation. We are seeing a bit of fluctuation. Right, so main pond. Well, shit, 6. Fuck that one up, innit? Oh, bollocks. Shit. Try again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. we can't go any further because Dave's run out of KH2 or GH2. Dave will have to treat you to a new GH test kit. But there is a fluctuation between the grown-on tank and the tow-side tank, because the grown-on tank is 13, the tow-side tank is 11, and the tap water is 11. So I can't test any more on the GH, but how do we do the KH? Right, so I'm going to have to clean these out. That's it. The main ones I want to test for, and then I can get all these scrapes, because I've already scraped the grown-on tank and they've still got fucking blokes. Right, so let's see if we can speed through this one. Right, add 1 drop to the mix, sample should turn light blue. When it turns yellow, right, okay, so 1 drop and then continue to drop once it's changed colour, like it is back. Get this done and we'll smash the giveaway thing out of the way. Where'd I put that syringe? Tap like that. Right, tap water. Here we go. 1 to turn blue. So we count the drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got a KH of 8 from the tap. See if we can speed through these grown-on tank. I've still got a bit of residue in the bottom. Grown-on tank. Toilet blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Check the toe side tangle. Do for the minute, I'll still do it. I won't once I've done this. Sorry, mouth like dandy flip flop. No, we're talking about flukes. I popped down to Mum and Pa's and yeah, they had a fluke rave party going on in there as well. Fucking things. Pains in the fucking arse. Don't lose their names, Vincent. So what did we say the grown-on tank was? 7 if I was not wrong. No doubt you'll correct me. And at the same time, you can also, down in the comments, tell me if these readings are good or bad as far as the KH and I almost put that the other one there as well, didn't I? So, toe side tank main pond. Whether these KH and GH readings are any good, because I don't usually test my water, and 2, when I did, I never ever tested for KH or GH. So, one to turn it blue. One, two, three, four, five. So KH of 5 in the toe side tank. Right. Main pond. One to turn it blue. One Mississippi. Two Mississippi. Three Mississippi. Four up the bum. Five. Here we go. 6, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry. Right, so that's the readings we got for the old KH, but we've got one more to do, and that's the IBC tank. So yeah, any of you water boffins out there can tell me whether these KH and GH readings are any good. IBC tank, wasn't it? Right. One turn it blue. One red vegetable. 2 red vegetables, 3 red vegetables, 4, oh my lord, I hate vegetables, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's green. 10. So IBC tank has a KH of 10. Like I say, I couldn't tell you what the main one GH is or the IBC GH is because we run out of that. But if you guys out there can let me know if they are good or bad readings as far as the KH and GH is concerned. I mean, I'm not worried about the pH level as long as it's consistent. It shouldn't cause me any troubles. So, I'm not gonna keep you going for another fucking 30 odd minutes doing the rest anyway. So there we go. That's that done. Let me clear this away and then I'll come back to you and we'll do the draw for the sponge filter, the dome air stone and the little foreign fish net. Courtesy of Bits and Bobs UK 123. Yep, eBay shop, go and check him out. He did actually send some glasses out today. They arrived, some polarized glasses, so I did have a look at them and there is a difference there on his site that I'm going to get instead. But there's a pair there for Dave and there's a pair there for Rick and there's a pair there, well there was a pair there for me, but I'm going to give that pair to Sean because he's going to love them. But they are absolutely awesome. It's just there's a certain style I want and yeah, so Susan's already on the case looking through his shop. But that aside, a big thank you to Bits and Bobs UK 123 for supporting the channel with bits and pieces and wares that he sells. So yeah, go and check him out, ladies and gentlemen. Well, talking about it, let's pick a mug. Oh look, Kopi will do. Kopi! So if we push you round this way, so you're near the there you go. Kopi's up there, look. And we'll start this off. Right, we've got one list and two. Right, so first one going in is my man Patrick Swayze, aka Brizzle Koi. And if you're not subscribed to Brizzle Koi, get across and give him a subscribe. As well as go and see my man Kopi and polish his thumb for him. You know you want to. So yeah, there's our first. Second is Steve Artist. Steve Artist is a member of the Ground Show with a Difference. Then we've got Bubbles Koi. Go over and check Bubbles Koi out. He has been putting out regular video updates on his Ground Show with a Difference fight. Bubbles, let's have a little bit of explanation on what you think, how you think you're getting on, and what you're going to do next from the fish tank. And let's see your main pond and your fish and your filters and stuff. But yeah, go over and check him out, guys and girls, and give him a subscribe. Tell him I sent you. We've got Fenland Lass's better half, Paul Hadley, and Fenland Lass is another one. Go over and check her YouTube channel out. And I have been informed she is now doing mugs, printing and stuff like that. So if you're into something like that, go and give her a call or drop her a message. Either way, tell her I sent you. Well, I know she'll be charged for bits. And then we've got, next on the list is Teresa Shears, Mr. Conspiracy himself, so his better half, Teresa Shears. Then we've got Shasha's DIY Koi Pond, also in the Ground Show with a Difference. Also another good little channel. Go over there, give him a subscribe, give him a bit of support, tell him I sent you. And then we've got Sparksy's Koi, another gentleman that's part of the Ground Show with a Difference, also a nice new channel. So go again, give these guys some support, you know, because they've been watching us for a long time and then decided, right, well, I'm going to give it a go now. So fair play. Stephen Thompson is next. There we go. And I have made a couple of changes. And I'm going to have to do some siliconing as well. Paul D. Joyce Drinkwater, who is also in the Ground Show with a Difference. Joyce, take your tablet. Pete Smith. Big Rick 74. And Jamie's Koi Pond. And Jamie, I hope you're feeling better, mate, and I hope you're getting better, getting well. Jamie's not long come out of hospital, so yeah, go across and give him some love. So that is everyone that went in for the air-driven sponge filter. Absolutely simple. Weighted on the bottom, airline goes in there, that bit goes in there, your airline comes out, bobs your fangs your arm, the air comes down in through the centre, but then comes up round the outside, inside the tube, which draws the air through. It's a basic airlift. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, and you're going to be running air into your growing on tank or whatever anyway. So you're killing two birds with one stone. And then you've got the domed air stone with the metal nickel. Always reminds me of Hello Hello, the fallen Madonna with the big rubies. And then the fine mesh net, all courtesy of Bits and Bobs UK 123. So everyone's in. We'll give them a shake. You're shaking. Who's it gonna be? Let's twist again. Anyway, good luck all. Drum roll, please. Bum, 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 bum. Bubbles Koi, congratulations, dude. Give me a hit up on Telegram with your details and I will get it posted out to you. Toot sweet. But more likely to be Saturday morning. But yeah, there we go. Another giveaway. Been and gone. What am I going to do next? This is the question. You will have to wait and see. Yeah. So we spin around for a minute. You spin me right round, Stubbsy, right round like a record playing. Yep, I've chopped the fixed tee that was pointing that way, and I've chopped this bit off as well, so it's coming straight in. And there is a big part of me that thinks that part of my water leak problem, I know I've got to reseal a couple of tiers. Zoom out your tip. I've got to reseal a couple of tiers on the old shower there, but I am thinking of turning the airlift off, because if I turned the airlift off I could pretty much run this bio bed and the air stones in there off of just one pump, as opposed to having 3 pumps. And then at the same time, everything will then go from the bottom of the pond, through the easy pod, through the bio bin, and then through the uplift into the air source, out through the air source, and returning back through the shower. Now, because I'm thinking of taking the airlift out, I will be building a bigger shower. Why? Why not? Because I can. But yeah, we can turn the flamingo off for a minute. Put Kopi back up there with the rest. There we go. See, I think we used Tony one day. Oh no. Oh look. There's the tea bags that Tony sent me with his mug. And that's our Anthony from Far More Koi. Go over and give him a check out. That's almost topped up. They're still widdy. I've got to scrape her next, because she was doing somersaults earlier, so she's coming out for a scrape. And I'm gonna leave the salt bath until Saturday. But yeah. So yeah, there you go. That's that all done, and we're on our way. So yeah, if Bubbles Koi, you can get in touch with me. I'll get this packaged up and get it posted out to you, mate. Not a problem. As always, guys, no, not yet. I will see you tomorrow at New Forest Koi, and we will be live at some point during the course of the day. And there you go, guys. That's me for the last couple of days. As always, I've been Twisted Koi. You lot out there, you are always great, and we will, like I said, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
That's all, cupcakes.